I have a bit of a stupid idea. Photograph them in New York.
Can you hear a secret?
New York. It's a slight change of plans. We just got that one.
Yeah, some really gorgeous shots.
I have a bit of a stupid idea. Because of how extreme the wigs are going to be, did I mention they're going to be 30 inches? You guys know what 30 inches means. So this is around 12 inches, 12 to 14 inch wig. 30-inch wig comes down to here, right? Like that's 30. So imagine 30-inch wigs, just a blanket of hair. It would be amazing, you know, and to someone who can't grow out their hair, or someone looking for a particular editorial look, or someone who really loves that like extension length, but without having, you know, their own short hair up here and then a bunch of like random long hair down here, this could be a very good purchase, especially because of the colors that I picked for it. Oh my god, you're gonna gag. Because of this particular nuanced look, I'm kind of thinking, what if I photograph them in New York, America? A place that I've never been, and the friend that I want to drag with me has also never been. The only experience that I have of New York City is from Sex and the City, and or what was the movie where Sully, I think it was literally Sully, I think that was the name of the movie, Sully, you know, Sullenberger crashed a plane. And that is how I know that New York City has multiple airports. So anyways, currently looking for flights to New York City. They're actually, spoiler, not disgusting. Like, they're expensive, but they're kind of tolerable. And also, I'm looking at hotels. This one's ugly, so it's not gonna be this one, where I have never been before. These places that I've heard of, look, there's Times Square. Who knew it was this far away from Central Park? To pull this off, will I? It'll be iconic if I do. We're gonna do it. We're flying tomorrow. It is 1:30 in the morning. I've just finished styling all of these wigs. This is it. These are the main reasons that I am flying all the way to New York City from Malta for a 4-day campaign for my brand. These are the 4 wigs. It is always one thing when you have an idea in your head, a whole other thing when you're actually seeing them for the first time in real life. Like, I created these. What? Anyways, the only thing that is breaking my heart is that I styled them so that they're ready, but they need to go into the suitcases, obviously, and they're going to get completely trashed. So I'll have to restyle them completely in New York City. And we're meant to be shooting the very next day after we land, and we're landing at midnight. And shoot time starts at 6. So, no idea how we're gonna do it, but I'm very excited. I'm so excited. I'm taking my little baby brand to New York City to shoot a campaign. And I'm also going and doing this with my best friend. I'm gonna pack up these beautiful wigs, put them in a suitcase, and then tomorrow I'm gonna ship them with myself all the way to the United States. Say hi. First stop, Turkey. Say hi. Wait, I wanna get the little New York flicker, baby.
Can you hear a secret? Hello? Stella is very hot. Is it working? Sorry, I am exposing your secret.
New York City up next. It's going to be my very first time in New York, and that is actually one of the reasons why I really wanted to film this campaign there. First of all, it's 30-inch wigs. They are literally the definition of iconic. I really wanted to create something that I've never done before, but also that a Maltese brand might not have done, because fundamentally that is one thing that I really wanted to celebrate this particular Black Friday. So that is what we're doing. Very excited. Very nervous. Sorry. Okay, New York City. Actually, are you excited? The one killer of all of this is that we're going to be landing at 1 in the morning stateside, and then we're starting the shoot with the blonde wig at 6 in the morning. And we're going to a place called Dumbo, which is the most iconic bridge area of all. Oh, look, Rihanna. You have to take my word for it. I want to say this campaign is actually really funny, because at the moment my hair is the shortest it's been in a very long time. And tomorrow, or today, or whatever that becomes, it's going to be 30 inches. And I'm so excited. And you guys are going to be so excited, because not many wig brands offer 30 inches. And I'm particularly proud. Okay, let's catch a flight. Say hi. We landed? Oh my god, there's a bus. I feel like when Joey and Chandler went to London and they had to film absolutely everything.
Okay, I'm Monica and Joey for.
Now we gotta catch a cab from the terminal to the hotel, which is in the middle of Times Square. So, what I had shipped to the hotel. Oh my god, this is my first time actually seeing them in person. I think you're gonna love these. Look at them. Oh wait, I'm gonna set all of them up. Wait.
Color of the inside.
Yeah, put them all together. Wait, what? Here's me for size comparison. Oh my god, these are so much better than I thought. Look! Does it work?
Very much.
Like literally the exact fit at all. This is gonna be me. Hi. Oh, you wanted Stellari. Let me give you Stellari. But now I need to go to bed and then start this tomorrow.
Whoop whoop.
Say hi to the camera, Mark.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Alright, showtime. Good morning. It is 7 a.m. We're in New York City. I've just finished straightening wig number 1. This is going to be the first one for the day. As you can see, it's very long. I'm now just going to throw this on, and then we have probably one of the hottest looks ever planned with this signature HD lace. So this is going to blend so damn well. But now I'm going to be putting it on, and that is partially why I decided to cut my hair much shorter, so that now literally all I'm going to do is just put on the wig cap. Boom. And there's my clear. Oh my god, we're in Times Square. So we're on the way to start shooting the very first look, and it is probably one of the most iconic New York backdrops ever. You're going to love where we're heading first. I've never seen it, so I'm really excited. Curious to see if it's going to be as cute as it is in the photos, but I think if we manage to capture the shot, which I think we will, it's going to be probably one of the hottest shots ever. Look at all the skyscrapers. Look! That's where Chandler Bing worked. Look at the subway. I want to take a photo of this. I'm going to show this to my mum, and I think she's going to be impressed. First stop, Dumbo, New York City. A couple more close up. Yeah, there we go. Go. Alright, I think we're on it. Yo! Hi, Jenny.
Oh no, your name is Jen. You're not Jenny.
First look is shot, and look how pretty we're by. I think this is the Brooklyn Bridge. Don't ask me, don't quote me. I know we're in an area called Dumbo. And when I tell you, the weather could not have been better. Like now it's overcast and it's very gray and cloudy, and I don't like that. But the shots were so cool and the fit works, and I think it's so good. Look, halal. I don't know what that means. West Elm. What does that mean? Ooh, that looks fucking cute. This is my photographer. The amount of people that stopped us and were like, do you want professional photography for $10 only? And I was like, girl, that's all we're doing this whole time. We booked a restaurant here. This is lunch. Our son, we just had lunch. It is very important to remember to eat when you are abroad, because I will always forget. It's not the best when it's $76. It's true. We're very excited. The wig has been on for many hours now. This, I will answer a dilemma. So a lot of people are like, but would you wear just a bleached blonde wig without toning? Here's how it looks. Like this has zero toning in it. That's why I call it my canvas blonde, because you can color it. And like Petal Pink, which you're going to see later in the video, is colored on this exact wig base. Like it's the same base, I just hand dyed it to get the color. But you can also leave it like this because it's super cute. Look, number 2. Here's a fun fact for you guys. The number 13 is so superstitious that hotels will literally leave it out from elevators. It goes from 12th floor to 14th floor. Fun fact. I got these leggings from Opali and I love them. I love their stuff. But each time they roll down and then we're left with this. It's like women problems, but... Right. What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell are you saying?
Are you practicing for tomorrow's?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah. The name is Nandani. M-A-N-T-A-N-I. The name is Nandani. M-A-N-D-A-N. And this one, it's not even that big of an issue if it gets wet the hair, because it's literally going for that slight dancer look, so I'm not going for perfection. Oh, it's getting Titanic.
Like what in the world? How is this Titanic?
Oh, you reached around from behind. It's a slight change of plans. It is raining very hard. I'm pretty sure it's picked up now even more.
I think so. Yeah.
So
But it looks dark because it's a courtyard. It's very much light here.
we were going to shoot the brown wig, but the brown wig, we have a very particular look that we want to accomplish with it that basically cannot get wet. So instead we're going for this look. You guessed it, which we're going to be shooting indoors at a very recognizable New York City space. Here's the look. This is by far one of my favorite ones. The pastel pink is feeling something inside of me, so, you know, like this. I like this aesthetic.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Traffic.
Go back a bit. Send more. Yeah. Testing the light. Yeah. Okay. Now we're moving on to this up there.
We're getting them. We're getting them.
Wow, that's nice. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Angelica.
Where do we shoot?
Working. Strike a pose.
I'm Zainab and I'm a New York City student.
The subway has content.
It's in our New York City. It's a terminal, the subway. Oh yeah, we got the shot. Beautiful. Look at it. We just got that one.
It was good. I'm not just the best.
I'm dusted. I'm too tired and I...
Good morning. Day 2. We have 2 different looks that we are meant to be shooting, but it's meant to rain for like most of the day. So we're going to at least attempt to do one of them and hope for the best that we'll somehow manage the other look. We're getting ready now, doing my hair, doing my makeup, the wig, and then we're going to head over to a different area of New York and pray to God that the weatherman is going to be patient at least enough to shoot the first look, and then we'll figure out the rest. Mercer Street, New York. We've got Lanvin over here, we've got Rimowa, there's Prada just up the road, there's Alaya right there, and then there's going to be Stellari right over here. And we chose kind of all white to have this hair strike really well with it. And we've got the Stellari bags as well, which are amazing. Like literally so cute. We're very excited. I'm ready to shoot. It's gonna be cute. 3, go. Yeah. Okay, ready. Go. For our third location, third look, we're in one of the coolest places in New York City. I know about this street because of Odd Muse's founder, Amy. We are in Mercer Street, New York, one of the cutest shopping streets ever. And I thought, ooh, yellow taxi. Haha, that's how you know we're in New York. We have the new Stellari bags that we're going to be launching for our in-person shoppers. So we thought it would be really cute to shoot this particular wig in Mercer Street. So let's see if we can get some really, really, really gorgeous shots. Ha! Okay, so I know a big question that I'm trying to answer myself is, why on earth am I choosing to shoot this next campaign in New York City? Fundamentally, Stellari is a Maltese brand. Like, my entire team and myself and all of our stock and everything is in Malta. Like, that is where I create all of the wigs, that is where they're sent out from, right? But the reason I wanted to shoot especially this campaign in New York City is primarily for 2 reasons. The first one is that these wigs are so outrageously long that I wanted it to be connected, so to speak, with the most iconic location you can think of. And one of the most famous and recognizable area in the world is New York City. The streets of New York City, the yellowed cabs of New York City, the skyscrapers, the landscape, Statue of Liberty. Like, every single one of these is so recognizable that I kind of wanted to pair that with the iconic nature of the products themselves, because these aren't standard wigs. They're definitely the longest wigs that I've ever worked with, and selling them, especially pairing it with our new bags, our new boxes, it's a combined experience that I really wanted to kind of tell the story of through the streets of one of the most insane cities in the world. But then there's the second reason of why I wanted to personally shoot it in New York City, and that is because my brand is about to turn 3 years old next March. Like, the amount of hiccups that we have gone through, the amount of learning curves that I personally had to learn
to tackle every aspect of it has been a very, very like strong reminder that if you want something, the good will come with the bad, and there's so much that you need to kind of factor in. And so there were so many moments along the way that I was like, is this really, you know, meant for me? But by some miracle, like, the brand is here. The brand is still alive. We had probably one of our best years ever. I have a growing team of people. I'm here in New York City with one of my absolute favorite photographers and dearest friends, and so there is something like very wholesome about this whole concept. And because the brand has been growing so much, and I feel like I have been growing along with it, I really wanted to make it a personal achievement to say that before my brand ever even turned 3 years old, one of the campaigns was shot in New York. Like, if there's nothing else memorable that I do in my life, I can say that. And there is very much a personal reason, and perhaps it's a selfish one as well, or maybe like not the best financially senseful thing to do, because God almighty, New York City is so expensive. But it's New York. Like, the charm is here. The iconic building and nature of it is here. Like, sometimes you will go abroad someplace and you're like, is this why I came all the way across the world for? Like, you will say that. But New York really does live up to the expectations. Like, it is a gorgeous city. The people are so nice. The charm, the characters, the weather, it's not similar to any place in the world. The fact that we are shooting this beautiful next product of mine over here is very much also a personal development journey. Like, it is something that I'm immensely proud of. The fact that everything is working out, the fact that the shots are coming out better, like literally better than I could have anticipated, is making me so happy and so proud to call myself not only a hairstylist, but a founder. Like, I am so happy and proud of these products, and knowing that you're going to be getting something where so much thought has been put into is making me happy. So that is why we are shooting it in one of the coolest locations ever. It's definitely a bucket list goal of mine. I'm very happy. Here's the wig. I need to clean the hairline because I picked up a bunch of my makeup and I need to wear this tomorrow. Or Marie-Claire's gonna wear this because now we need to get ready because we have one final wig that we need to shoot in. If it works out, which so far everything has been working out, but if it works out, this one's gonna be your favorite.
Our divas inspiring you. Do you even know the Maltese national anthem? I don't know it.
Was that the... No, that wasn't the Maltese national anthem.
No, that was the American national anthem.
Oh, it was.
I'm losing it.
£15 professional.
Girl, we in sight. It's $1.
Sorry, $15.
Okay, enjoy. Oh my. Again, I don't think it's going to notice that much because the fur coat's going to push it outwards. Sorry.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Now I'll take the next piece.
I think it's working. Where? I'm sorry. It needs to be done.
Okay, the part where I did is straight as fuck.
Okay, so leave it like that.
The part where you...
Okay, way to rub salt in my wound.
I'd be like, she just spends every day looking for a fun fact.
Look where we are. The Empire State Building. This is it. Three, go. Oh, yeah, face. Look at Marie-Claire with Chestnut Brown. Look. Look, it's so gorgeous. Feel good? I love the hair. That's how it goes. Staten Island Ferry. We came to see the Statue of Liberty. The wigs are off today because it is so cold. We actually wanted to go and look around New York City.
It's like the greatest thing.
Okay, so when we came to New York City, there was only one. Hi. I saw this photo on Pinterest where people wrote on the iconic New York hot dogs, and we did it. No, thank you. Here it says Stellari, and here it says New York. And we just took a photo of it really quickly, and it's kind of a beautiful way to close off the trip. Huh?